What's happening, guys? Today we're gonna look at speedrunning Faction Wars 21 with Razelvarg as the key champion. Okay, so we're looking to get my PR. Now this is actually a video running in the background, guys, because I recorded this segment already and used up all my keys. So this is Dahi from the future, and that behind me is Dahi from the past. You can't see him. I've put myself over. You see his hand there. We're going to be running with Razelvarg here and Mezomel, because Mezomel has decreased defense on the A1, so that's going to be big for us. So we've a new Razelvarg build. Stick around to see that in the end, guys. We have rebuilt our Razelvarg and he's looking pretty sweet, I gotta say. So stick around for that build. We are working through the waves here. Now we got it that time, but the last time Nazana is actually bad affinity for Razelvarg. Okay, so the odd time we won't get that wave and we'll have to restart. Now this is, I believe, an improvement on my time. So we're down to 22-second stage 21 run already, so I'm not too unhappy with that. That's with Gnarlhorn, Blood Painter. They're just food, okay? And the reason I have them in there, guys, is because of Razelvarg's passive. So you'll notice that Razelvarg opens with his A3, which places increased accuracy and increased speed, okay? So increased speed is a buff for Razelvarg, but also on his passive, it means that he's getting extra speed, because every time he places an increased speed buff adds, is it 5 to his speed? So he just gets that flat added to his speed. Now, little spoiler for the build, I have him at 300 speed already. So without a buff on him, but placing those, when he gets to max, he'll be at 400 speed. And then if he gets an increased speed buff on himself, he'll be at 600 speed. And that also feeds into his damage as well. So it's huge, it's big. So we're looking at other champs here for the waves as well. So Leo could help us out get through the waves quicker. He is in Stone Skin and Lethal, so that could work. The thing with speedruns is you want to get your preferences, your skills set. You don't want to manual it. It takes too long. So you have to have it set up to auto. You have to have it set up to go through everything. Now, I did link in with Sam Solstice to see if I could get some settings off them, if any of that made any difference or anything like that. And they did let me know that I should change my graphical settings in the game to everything to lowest and to frames unlimited. And that's the best way to go as well. So shout out to Sam Solstice as well. Sam runs the Raid Shadow Legends speedrunning Discord as well, which is fantastic. Sam also has some banger videos, great soundtracks, and some serious content there as well. Some serious nukes. If you're into nukes, check out Sam's stuff. It actually, Hell Hades and the team had a series recently with talking about impact of VFX and sound in games, because they were talking about Godforged. But that's something that Sam does really well in their editing, is accentuate the impact of the nukes with sound and with visual effects in the edits and the videos. So check out Sam's channel. They're brilliant videos. I especially love the Queen Eva one. So you can see Nazana here as being a bit of a pain in the BOT Tom, because she is weak affinity, or she's strong affinity versus Razelvarg, so she's not getting nuked. So we don't want to complete the run, guys, because if we complete the run, our keys are gone. We don't have extra keys to use, you know, so we have to just do what we can do. So 22 is still our best. We have 4 keys left, which is 1 run. However, we can get some back as well. Okay, now so let's see if we can get 1 more here, and then if we get 1 more in, we'll go get one more set of keys and we'll run that again. Okay, wave cleared. This has to be it. No, restart. I think we let this one run through. We get the decreased defense, we get the weaken on as well. Big nukes there, and then Soul Reap would be big, and we got 22 seconds again, guys. So we cut it there and we'll come back with with another run with more keys, okay? Stop right there, guys. Click on the link below and get yourself a free Karato Fox Hunter, as well as 4 amazing epics. Here's the exact steps of what you need to do. Log out of Plarium Play on PC. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Here we go. You'll find yourself Karato Fox Hunter, as well as Uugo, Rector, Drath, Tagoar, and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. That's it. It's that simple. Click on the link, follow those directions, and on with the video. This is the team now. We're going in with a nuke from Razelvarg. We have it. We have the RNG on our side. Can we get the clear? Okay, 13-second clear is pretty damn good. So I'll go through the Razelvarg build now as well. I can't get any better this week, this rotation of faction wars. All my keys are gone. I have 2 left. That's not going to do anything for me, but I'm happy coming down from a minute plus to 13 seconds, and maybe I'll even screenshot this so as I can submit it onto the website. I don't think this is enough to get the job done, for it to be a record. Just going to look at the submissions here, and skinwalkers, I think, okay, sub 20 seconds we have. Yeah, there's an 11-second one there from Emperor Cat, so that's a shame, but it is quite good. But let's have a look at the builds anyway, guys. These builds are nothing too special, just the right speeds and a bit of damage. I built Leorius with 0 speed, so he would come in with more damage. So I could probably, I'm thinking I can definitely shave maybe 2 more seconds off there as well. So let's see. The Razelvarg build is, in my opinion, a little bit disgusting. So we are in 9, no, we're not in 9-piece anything anymore. We used to have them in 9-piece Slayer set, and that was with 300 speed and over 300 crit damage, as well as high attack. Now we have them in 6-piece Merciless for the 35% ignore defense, the 25% extra attack, the 15% crit damage, and the extra speed, and the chance of decreasing a random skills cooldown. We also then have the Cruel, which ignores a further 5% of the enemy's defense and gives us another 15% attack. Now, on top of that, we actually don't have this ring rolled up fully, and I think that was, I ran out. We'll get that last. We'll get it up to 12. We got an extra breakpoint. It didn't go into attack though. So loving this. Now, what else do we have going on? Because you have to look at masteries, blessings, and relics now. In the relics department, we have a Legendary Karato, okay? So the wearer's damage increases by 1% each time they place a debuff. So if we're lucky, he's going to be placing a debuff 5 times on his A2. Okay, so he places Leech out on his A2, doesn't do anything on his A1. So a Legendary Karato should be giving him a 5% damage increase. I don't know where the extra damage from this comes in. Maybe it gets up to 30 quicker. Maybe as this increases damage by 3% now. So actually, if that's the case, we were straight up to 15 with that, which is pretty cool. Also gives them a bit of extra stats on the plus 204 attack and a bit of extra accuracy as well. He's only at 251 accuracy, as he does supply his own increased accuracy as well. Now we have Crushing Rend as well at 6-star. Now I was going to say we don't need it at 6-star because we don't hit more than twice in each round, as far as I can tell. Yeah, we just nuke the first wave, nuke the second wave, and then we do attack twice in the third wave, from what I remember there. But we also ignore more defense because it's 1% for every 10 levels on this and 1% for every 25 levels on that. So we're ignoring more defense with the 6-star. So Crushing Rend, deadly. I really like Soul Reap as well for speedrunny typey things. A 6-star Soul Reap on him would maybe not be just as good, but it would be very fast because we'd only have to kill them 80% of the way, and then the Reaper would come in and finish off the waves for us. So that's a great option as well. Now, if we're looking at masteries, we'll go all the way down to Helm Smasher for a further defense ignore. We pick up the extra crit rate, crit damage. We are doing increased damage when attacking with full HP, which we are the whole time. We get more speed for each enemy killed. Razelvarg's damage scales with speed as well, so that is good. The increased damage, this will only come into effect on the last wave when we're finishing off the boss. Increased damage by 6% for higher max HP. We could go with, where is it? Is it this? Ruthless Ambush for 8% more damage on the first hit as well, which would be very worthwhile. But I came down this side, haven't gone that because he is more PvE for me, although I do use him anywhere and everywhere. Now, we're also getting extra stats from Lore of Steel here too. Now, what else do we have going on? We also have him +1 ascended as well. So he is one of my very few +1 champions. So that is also getting us loads of extra stats. You can see here that the board is almost full of stats, but we're looking at 6,876 attack, 299 speed, 100 crit rate, 333% crit damage, and then accuracy and resistance at 200 and 251. So really liking that. I haven't actually, and this is somewhere where I've just realized I could have picked up a load more damage and ignore defense, and I didn't. I could have pumped Faction Wars, and I haven't done that. So that's something that I have to do, guys. I'll have to watch out for that. But let me know what you think there, guys. 13 seconds down from over a minute. I think it was down to 40 seconds after my first try, and then down to 22, and now down to 13. So I'm liking that. I think I'm going to do a few series where I'm trying to speed run and showing you a couple of the builds, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.